So I really haven't spoken about the work I've been doing in this quarter, but yesterday I came out of a session that reminds me of why I do this energy healing work. It was a Splankna session, and I felt a nudge to speak while it's still fresh. So because of what we just worked through, it just reminded me of something that I see quite often. And so many women think their issue is external. They think it's the clothes, the makeup, the brand photos. They think it's the marketing strategy. But here's the truth. It doesn't matter how much makeup you put on your face. It doesn't matter how many strategies you come up with. It doesn't matter how well you dress someone. It doesn't matter how polished their actual brand looks. If the internal perception that you have of yourself hasn't healed, nothing's going to stick. So what we uncovered for this client wasn't a confidence issue, but it was a perception wound. In the way she sees herself internally, it was shaping how she interpreted everything about herself, how she showed up, how she created, how visible she was allowing herself to be. And when your internal lens is distorted, it doesn't just affect how you see yourself, it affects how you see others, how safe you feel expressing your creativity, and whether you'll allow yourself to fully step into your personal brand. This is why surface level branding work can only take you so far, because so often the work that needs to be done isn't just mental, it's energetic, it's spiritual, and it's cellular. Many of the women I work with have felt this way for as long as they can remember, and they keep trying to cover it up. Sometimes it's happening from the time of conception. That feeling of I don't belong, I don't fit in, no one really understands me, but they keep pushing through, trying to stuff that under the surface. And yes, y'all know I love beauty. I love makeup. I love helping women find a signature look that they can do in 10 minutes or less. And that actually matters, but we don't stop there, because alongside the outer work, we're doing soul surgery. We are working with limiting beliefs, identity wounds, visibility wounds, the subconscious agreements that were formed to protect you, but you're now quietly seeing how they hold you back. And every month, I host conversations where we talk about these very things. We talk about the 5 subconscious agreements. We talk about soul parts. We talk about spirit parts, and how mind-body healing is not anti-scripture. Your nervous system holds information, your body remembers, and energy doesn't mean worshiping something outside of God. It means paying attention to what's happening within the body that He created. So this is the heart of the Beautiful Soul Collective. It's where beauty, beliefs, and branding come together. It's where we stop trying to polish the surface and instead heal from the inside out, so your brand actually reflects who you are and not who you're trying to perform as. I also work one-on-one with women to help fine-tune their full value, their story, their voice, their presence, so what they bring to the marketplace feels integrated, embodied, and true. And your brand isn't just your colors or your content, it's your whole package. And if you felt like something deeper needs to shift before you can truly show up, you're probably right, because healing comes first. Depth comes first, and from there, everything else flows. If this resonates, I'd love to invite you into the Beautiful Soul Collective. You don't have to stay on the surface anymore.